Hi, this is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers, Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group, Junk Journal and Papercrafts Facebook group, and Sweet Pea Papers Coffee Shop. Now, okay, so that's all done. This is my design team project for November of 2024 for LineDotArrow, and it's hashtag Steampunk Your Art. I'm going to be using the papers from Steampunk Kit No. 4. I'm sorry I can't talk apparently. And then there's also Steampunk Kit No. 5. Ignore the dark print. That's not the kit. That's my printer. They're both going to be on sale for this month at the LineDotArrow Etsy shop. All these links are going to be below the video. Make sure to visit all the 5 Facebook group challenge participants. And that's going to be TwoSisterJam, LineDotArrow, Junk Journal Facebook group, Junk Journal group Facebook group, LineDotArrow, Junk Journal group Facebook group. Okay, there we go. And my 3 groups. In each of those groups, there's going to be a drawing at the end of the month. And to get entered into the drawing, there are going to be challenges every week. And along with the challenges every week for the first 3 weeks, there's going to be challenge papers that are free at the LineDotArrow Junk Journal group Facebook group. And if you don't want to join the Facebook group, which is kind of silly, why wouldn't you? You can also get them for a small fee at Natalie's coffee shop. So, along with those, the challenge is just an example of something that you could make with the challenge papers, or you can make whatever you like. Either way, if you use the kit papers, 4 or 5, in your project or your make or whatever it is you're doing, and you use the hashtag Steampunk Your Art in your post, each post is worth 2 entries. If you use the kit or kits and the freebies in your post, then you get 2 entries into the drawing per post. If you do just the freebies, which is cool, then you get 1 entry into the drawing. Now remember, you have to use the hashtag Steampunk Your Art. If you're using kit papers, you need to tell us, because otherwise you get 1 entry as if you were using freebies, because there's 38 pages in this kit, 25 pages in this kit, plus tons of free challenge papers. So there's no way for us to know at a glance, and we have so many entries to go through. So please do that for us. In the drawings at the end of the month, there's going to be 5 drawings. You can win once in every drawing, but you can win once per drawing, but you can win in each drawing once. So that's up to 5 prizes. Each prize is worth either 1, 2, or 3 junk journal kits from LineDotArrow. And I suggest you go into more than one group and put your post in there, because someone last month won, it was either 6 or 8 junk journal kits, because they won in more than one drawing. Okay, so now where we left off, of course I added a few things, and I discovered, remember I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't seem big enough. 2 pages were glued together. We've got this, and then the little part that opens inside with the extra page. And we've got this. I did make the glasses into the belly band. Thought that turned out cool. I added this balloon to the card. On the back of the card, I put the ephemera on the tag. Now we're going to do 7, 9, the card. Okay. So number 7. Oh, and these 2 are the pages that were stuck together, the 2 big pages. Then it was the back. I knew there was more to it. I was like, anyway. So page 7 is going. This is going to be the paper and the pocket. So this is going to be our paper. This right here is going to be our pocket. Okay, so let's measure this for the paper. Do I want to do this? I think I do. That clickety noise you hear is Oz's nails. He's walking around on the plastic thing on the floor that my office chair is sitting on at my computer desk. It's not a mistake in your audio. Okay, so this paper goes down to here. And there he goes. I don't think I set aside paper to be the card. In fact, I know I didn't. So I'll do that off camera. So we've only got 2 videos. Like I said, we're not going to get done on camera. Okay, now we want this to be the pocket. We're going to have to come down some. Turn it. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll do the height. Then we'll do the width. Did I say the height? cool. Okay. Let's see, do we want to do anything to this pocket before we, let's ink it. Okay, so we'll do that. I'm wondering, no, I don't think I do. I think, well, actually, we could get them in a straight line this time. What I was thinking is we could put 3 brads there. We can overlap the prongs, hopefully, and then put tape over it. Let's see if we can do it. I think I want to use black ones. I like these little tiny brads, or do I do? So I'm going to open this one side. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's do the center one. My hands are not working very well. It's later in the day. Sorry. Yeah, see, we can overlap them just like that. The reason I'm opening these up a little bit before I put them through is because they're so small. You may not have to do that, but I'm finding it necessary to do that for me to get them open. And since the holes are fairly large for the brad, you can open them a little bit and put it through and it doesn't hurt anything. Well, I like that. And then I'll get a card to put in there. I'll make one. Well, that turned out pretty cool. I like that a lot. Okay. Then we'll put I like that with the two on top of each other, but it's awful close to that, you know, as far as closing it goes. So we could just put this one here. Put it where that gear is there. Actually kind of like it there. I think any smaller would look like a belly button. This way it kind of looks like a buckle for that kind of a semi-looking belt deal. So we'll go like that. And we'll do this side. Which is going to be a pocket with a window in it. Okay, now I want this with the suitcase right there because I'd like at least part of the suitcase to be in the window when we cut it. So we'll try to get that worked out. How's that gonna work? That's not gonna be a very big window, is it? Ah, silly little dog. Well, I was gonna go with this groovy shaped window, but I think what we're probably gonna have to do, well, we could still do that one. I have to break these little pieces off. There's one. There's the other. Okay, let's get this inked. That's kind of a cool card. I love it. just the right size. Let's see if we can get a piece of acetate just the right size, huh? Let's get a fresh piece. Now, instead of trying to just do around the window, we're going to do the whole pocket size for the acetate. And that way we can glue it all around the edge this way. Okay, and I'm going to cut it just inside those marks. Let's double check that it's the same size. Okay. Cool. Get all the fuzzies out. I'll glue this onto the paper as a pocket. Don't know why the light's flickering. Probably like poltergeist. Oh, I didn't ink it. That was not a good move. Do as I say, not as I do. So I probably did say ink it and then got carried away cutting the acetate and didn't. But at least we know the acetate's the right size. Now this has text on it, so it is directional, but not directional when we glue the acetate on. Now we can glue it on as a pocket. Put your fingers on the side you don't want to glue, unless you want to glue your fingers. Well, I love that. I think it came out perfect. It's a little short, so we're just going to center it. And that makes it look like you did it on purpose. Looks like there's a sliver. Yeah, I can't even cut it. Okay. And we'll ink the paper. Doesn't look like we even inked the paper. Okay. Oh, I love that. Oh, this was going to be the large card. Yeah, I think I want all this. Just a smidge more. So I'm putting it in upside down so that I can cut some off the bottom. looks like we're going to have time to do one more thing, but I didn't have one more thing set out. I'm going to do something to this card. Iced tea. I've become addicted to this Gold Peak sweetened tea, and it's barely sweetened. When I lived in Alabama, we drank sweet tea, and in Tennessee, but it was oh so sweet. I couldn't drink very much of it. I've always been a diet pop kind of girl as well. Oh, we can do something on the back here. Let's see if we can add a belly band or something to the back and put a card on the back. If we do that, will it still fit in that tight, skinny pocket, though? Maybe we better just try to do some kind of... Oh, this is the card for the window. So I wanted to put that in the window for the card. So we'll see if we can figure that out too. Wondering if we could put this I scan and cut that kind of funny, but now it looks a-okay. I want to put it in the center, or do I want to put it at the top and leave writing room at the bottom? Or if I put it in the center, you can still write around it. Yeah, that gives me more room. I do that. I could do this and you can still see the writing. Oops. I think what I'll probably do is do the card off camera. Just cutting a card for a pocket. You just saw me do it. We don't have to do it on camera. There we go. I'll do something on the front too, I think. I think it needs something on the front. Maybe I don't think that'll look right. I've got gold, but I don't think that would look right either. Maybe. I love this pen and I'm almost out of ink. It's got a little bit of glitter to it. There we go. Like that. Wish I could put a key on there, but I can't because of the closure. So what we'll do is I'll make the pocket for here. Say I want the keyboard to, or the typewriter to show in the window. So we'll do that. I'll do that off camera, and I'll try to figure out something else to put on the card on the front. Okay? And then I'll see you in the next video. That'll be video 5, and we will try to do something with the 2 big pages, and video 6 is going to be the flip through. So I'm going to have to finish that back section. That's the little flip-flop like in the front. So I'll do these off camera, these 3. Okay? So I'll try to figure out something we can do here. And I like the way this turned out, this splatter. I think it turned out really good, or the dabbing of the ink, the inking. So that's it for this video. Thank you for spending your last 46 minutes with me, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.